So what's your favorite hobby, huh? Maybe you like collecting weather radios, considering you clicked on this video.
Uh-oh.
Maybe you like playing games. I like video games. Or maybe you like music. That's always fun. Or maybe you're into what they like to call copyright infringement. Doesn't that design remind you of anything? Yeah, you'd be right. Probably reminding you of the WR100. You know, the meme, died in 2012, born in 2026. I mean, weather radios aren't exactly new technology. I mean, what with the whole concept of radio going back to literally crystal radios that you can build in your house now. This is like you went into AI and just asked it, make me a weather radio, but don't make it look like you copied something. Can you see the resemblance? Okay, maybe I'm harping on the resemblance a little too much here. Maybe this is actually a quality product. And you know, I would be inclined to agree with you. Despite the fact the Karate Kid, packed this thing. What happened here? Who at, like, the factory, was it Yik Hop? The people that made this? In Hong Kong? I mean, at least it wasn't made in Guangzhou, China, or whatever that big marketplace is. I don't know what had to have happened. What misdeeds had to happen to just karate chop the box? I didn't change this. This is how it came from Amazon. You know, this came out like less than a week ago, and it already has lore and storied history. Who did this to you? Why did they do this to you? So let's go over the wonderful, AI, what I can only assume is AI generated weather radio. Look at what we got here. Weather alert radio. An early alert wins you time. Yeah, sure. Receives alerts for your local area with same codes. What's a same code? Well, we're not going to tell you, but just know it's for your local area. See, that's how you know it's not actually really all that impressive, because radios have been able to do this since, like, what, the 90s? Customizable alert options. Oh, I hope they're not customizable like the other ones where you could just literally remove tornado warnings. I don't know whose good idea that was. FM radio. Gee, I would hope so. And I bet that speaker is just absolutely phenomenal. I can't wait to hear it. Stay connected during power outage with battery backup. That's actually a really good feature. I can't knock that. Alarm clock with snooze. Does anybody actually use these as alarm clocks? Who is using this as an actual alarm clock? Does anybody actually do that? I don't think so. And adjustable volume. Yeah, I sure hope so. What else we got here? We got tornado, flood, hurricane, fire, and earthquake. Oh, sorry, earthquake. Oh, don't worry, we can tell. Model DS6227. If that means anything to anybody. I'm bragging on this box too much. Oh, look! It's ES o'clock. Now, I know there's a video already made out of this. I've intentionally not watched that because I really wanted to see what this thing was gonna look like. Oh, wow. You know, let me compare the weight of these. You know, this is ever so slightly heavier. This is a little bit lighter, but not like dangerously lighter. It could be worse. It could be way worse. What else we got in here? Anything else cool? Power adapter. And a manual. I'm probably going to need that because I don't think this is going to be very standard at all. If there's going to be any standard whatsoever. Oh, wait, there's one more thing in here. A warranty card. Wow. If there's one thing you can always yearn for and sometimes attain, it is human love. Okay. That's, all right. I just find that yearning about human love really, really funny. And yes, of course, we're going to be self-activating this thing. I'm super curious to see what the Siren of this is. Someone did a Siren test already on this. I've intentionally not watched that either. I want to know if it's exactly the same as the WR120 and the WR100. I really want to see if it's the exact same, because I bet you it is. That's my prediction. Let's get this thing plugged in so that way it'll at least work. Wow, this is a springy cable. See, what do we even got here on the back? We got our external antenna, a cloning port, an external alert, and power. Yet that doesn't give us anything for external alert. No lights or pillow shakers or anything, really. This is all it came with in the box. What do we get? Version 7. Okay. Wow, that was okay. We get set time, set alarm, set language, location, alert type. Is this the exact same UI? Wait, there's actually an you can, what? There's an item in here for cloning, okay. Set events, okay. Edit events. Okay, so it does do the little lamp test with it. Avalanche warning. You can edit those. I need to see if you can turn off like the super like important ones. I also like to mention that this is not in alphabetical order really at all. It's like ever so slightly alphabetical. I don't see tornado warning even listed here. Maybe I missed it. Did I miss it? I didn't see it. I don't see tornado warning on this thing. Why? What is this thing? This is weird. I need to see the manual real quick. Hold on. Okay, so there are certain things you can turn off. And they're listed in the manual. On for default and on for major only. So, turns out you can see certain things that are in here, but you can't turn them off. Wait, they don't list tornado warning in here? Oh, wait, they do. It's just not even close to it. Do I dare, like, test the siren? You know what? Let's just do the siren test. No way. That is the exact same siren as the MD329. Hold on. No way. That's literally the same siren test as the MD329. That is hilarious. What's funny is it's like, it has a little, like, quiet version of it before it picks up. That's hilarious. Like, you can hear it. That is hilarious.
Highs in the upper 80s. Chance of rain 20%.
Okay, so that, you know, the speaker isn't that bad. I thought it'd be way worse, but it's actually not that bad. I've heard worse.
Chance of rain 50%.
Oh, it's got that weird double click.
The thunderstorms in the morning, then storms in the afternoon. Breezy with highs in the mid-80s. 80%. Sunday night, showers likely with...
It's got that weird weather double click that this one has. I don't know why that's like a thing. This one doesn't have it.
Chance of rain.
I don't know. It's weird. It's like a weird double click. It's like you press it in and then you can press it in again. I don't like that, but whatever. Okay, well, you know we're going to do some self-activating on this thing, so I'm going to turn on my little FM transmitter here. I'm going to see how easy it is to block out the reception on this.
In the upper 50s. South winds 50.
Oh, wow. Let's do a quick siren test. I'm going to plug this into my laptop here. Let's see how far this antenna goes. That is not very far at all, I'm going to be honest. Wow, it's the next day. You know how you can tell? You're at a different camera angle. And I'm still sunburnt. So something I realized I didn't entirely flesh out was the siren test of this thing. It went off once for a local area emergency, and the rest were just unrecognized alerts, because VLC was cutting off the first bit of the same header, meaning it could tell it was an alert, but not really what alert it was. So it was only going on advisory. So I'm wondering if this has different tones for advisory, watch, and warning, just like a lot of other weather radios do. So I figured, why not give this a full showcase for the siren test? So on my desktop here, I have a warning test, a watch test, and an advisory test. I'm gonna activate my FM transmitter here, and I'm going to take the antenna down and bring it over to it, and that should jam the signal. We have a jammed signal. So we're just gonna hop straight into it. So we're gonna go and do our advisory test first. So let me turn that up a little bit on the radio end. All right, let's do it. off without much trouble.
This is a fictitious self-activation test of your same header decoding weather alert radio under the local area emergency same header. This is only a test. Had this been an actual emergency, instructions and information from the official National Weather Service would follow the alert tones you just heard. Again, this is only a test. No severe weather events are occurring. By hearing this message in alert tones, your same weather alert radio is functioning correctly and will notify you in the event of severe weather or emergency notifications from the official National Weather Service. Thank you for participating in this fictitious self-activation test of your same header decoding weather alert radio. This audio transmission will now cease operating.
Okay, so that was the local area emergency one. Let's go, this one's a watch. This is a tsunami watch. So we're going to give this one a shot. Let's see if we get a different siren. Wow, so it does have different sirens. It does.
This is a fictitious self-activation test of your same header decoding weather alert radio under the tsunami watch same header.
One thing I immediately notice is, yes, this is exactly the same tones as the MD329, but also multiple lamps do not come up at once. So if I scroll back up, you see we have the local area emergency, but we also have the tsunami watch, but they don't come up together. And even on the home screen, it doesn't come up together either. So that I find really interesting. So we're going to do the big kahuna. We got the tornado warning alert here. Let's do that, and let's see how it sounds.
This is a fictitious self-activation test of your same header decoding weather alert radio under the tornado warning same header. This is only a test. Had this been an actual emergency, instructions and information from the official National Weather Service would follow the alert tones you just heard. Again, this is only a test. No severe weather events are occurring.
So what have we learned? It is literally the exact same tones as the MD329. Same friggin' tones and everything. That is hilarious. So now we have a local area emergency, a tsunami watch, and a tornado warning all at the same time. Man, whoever is living there has got to be having the worst day imaginable. So thank you for visiting the future. I'm gonna throw it back to past me. And, yeah. Hey, past me, take it away. It's quasi first header. Ah, that's a shame. I thought maybe it might have a redeeming quality on this radio, but it does not. Okay, but the last thing I really need to do here, I shouldn't have unplugged that, because there is one more thing I want to do with this. It's technically, this is a radio, and I can broadcast to it, so you know what we have to do, right? We have to play Scarlet Fire over this thing. Music that won't land me in jail. Here it is. Scarlet Fire Funky. That's 30% volume. Oh, that was hilarious. Should be tornado watch, 911 outage, and then tornado warning. But as you can see, tornado watch, 911 telephone, tropical storm watch. So tornado warning isn't on there. So I guess they just don't list them. Maybe my outrage in the beginning was a little bit overstated. Maybe I should have waited a little bit. So what do I think about this weather radio? I mean, it's really nothing special. I wouldn't trust it with my life, personally. It's like wearing 3 different cloaks. It's wearing that for its Siren and some of the UI. It's wearing that for all of its UI. And it's a skinwalker wearing this as its design. I mean, $40, man.
Then becoming mostly clear until midnight. Then becoming mostly cloudy. A slight chance of showers after midnight. Not as cool with lows in the upper 50s. South winds 15 to 20 miles an hour. Day mostly sunny.
The speaker's not terrible. I've heard worse speakers. Like this one here.
25 miles an hour.
And this one here.
30 miles an hour with...
Or even the OG WR100 with its terrible reception and speaker.
Clear. Windy with lows in the upper 40s.
But you know what? Its speaker's not terrible. So am I going to take it out of the Horde? No, this is definitely going in the Horde. But this is definitely going to be one of those, I'm bored and I need to fill my radio collection a little bit more kind of radios. I do like that the antenna does swivel relatively well, though. That is really nice. It's actually really similar, but not as thick as the MD329. This has got to be my favorite weather radio, bar none right now. What it really comes down to for me is if, I don't know, do you really need this radio? I don't think so. I don't think it's really anything that special. I had a laugh at it, but...
Friday night, mostly clear with a slight chance of thunderstorms.
It's not terrible. I mean, there are way worse radios out there. I guess if you really, really want an AI-generated weather radio, for $41, not worth it, in my opinion. Just go get an MD329, straight up. Better speaker, better quality, has a lot more things to screw with, and overall, if you're just looking for reliability, man, get a WR120. That's what all of my family's got. Just get them WR120s and just leave it at that. Even the Easy, not even the DSP, just get them an Easy, and that's it. Like, I'm going to get some flack for saying Easy, but, I mean, honestly, what else can I say, really? It's a weather radio. Abadi abadai.